front end mods, giving away a truck, this video is gonna be good.
Buckle up, Buttercup!
If I've learned anything from Bronco owners, it's that they love to customize their truck. There's no two trucks that look the same, and that's a good thing. And we all want to do that on a budget, and that's where today's video comes in. Before I get started, I want to tell you that all of these products are available to purchase at buckleupoffroad.com. I actually highly encourage you that if you've never purchased anything from me, you will not be disappointed, especially now, because every purchase enters you into a chance to win this Bronco. This officially kicks off our brand new build series for the two-door Bronco, and I thought what better way to start with front end upgrades, because I feel like that changes the look the fastest. So we're gonna change the grille, we're gonna change the headlights, and we're also gonna add some more custom touches with changing the letters. I am no stranger when it comes to grille swapping. I've swapped out the grille on the two-door and on Buttercup multiple times. Now, the grille I decided to go with for the build is this gray color. The reason why is I'm keeping the Cobb wheels on this, and this grille matches those wheels perfectly. This style grille is very similar to the Badlands and Wild Track style grille, and if gray is not your color, it does come in other colors. It comes in matte black, gloss black, and gloss white. It doesn't come with any lights, but we do offer lights that pop right in, just like I have on Buttercup. But the grille customizations don't just stop there. We have a hex style grille that's offered in gloss black and matte black, and that comes with amber lighting. We also have the R style grille, which is very similar to the Bronco Raptor grille that also comes with amber lighting. But if you're looking for more of a vintage style grille, we do have a gloss white vintage style grille. Now this one's awesome because if you don't have it in your budget to get different headlights to kind of go with that whole vintage look, this grille comes with orange caps that you can put onto your headlights to give it that vintage touch. All of these grilles do come with replacement letters. However, this video is all about customization, and when it comes to letters, we do have options. If you're looking for just the standard Bronco lettering, we do have UPR letters, and they come in a wide range of color match options for the Bronco. They also offer letters for the Bronco Raptor that you can place on top of the Ford lettering. But for me, I need more customization. And that's where these come in. These are the Oracle LED letters, so they're gonna illuminate, and there's more options. You can stick to spelling Bronco, or you can spell the name of your Bronco. The best part is these illuminate. So these are actually LED lights, and all letters of the alphabet are offered. You can get white letters, black letters, and you can get white LED or amber LED, giving you an endless amount of customization. Before I start taking the grille, the headlights out, I'm going to talk about the wiring of these letters. There's a couple different ways you can run it. I've ran it with Buttercup to turn on with my daytime running lights. However, when you do that, you can't just have the letters on and your lights off. So what I recommend is running them to your factory aux switches. However, I don't have factory aux switches on this one. You think I would have learned my lesson by now. And that's where I'm going to use the Trigger wireless aux switch system. So this is going to give you the aux switches, but you can actually remove it. It's wireless, so you can control your lights from outside of the vehicle. I think it's really cool. You can use an app. I'll get more detailed into this system in a different video. Right now, I'm just going to kind of run the wiring for this to get it ready to hook up to the system. This is going to be a separate video, so if you're interested in that, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications, and then you'll know when this video is available. You know, that's enough of me yapping. I was trying to prolong this, but now the real work has to begin. It's time to take this thing apart. Favorite part about installing headlights is removing this protective film. Ah, looks so good. So I installed the Oracle Oculus bi-LED switchback headlights. There's a couple different versions of this. They're gonna look just like this pretty much. They have the amber version, where the halo is amber, they have the white LED, so the halo's white, or they have the switchbacks, which are like this. So it'll be for the daytime running lights, a white halo, and then blinkers, hazards will be the amber. They have also came out with an RGB version, so you can change the halo to any kind of color, but I didn't go that route. Now these headlights are a little modular. I put the actual headlights in, but this part we're gonna have to install on the grill, and that's the next step. Now for the fun part, it's grill time. So I already mentioned how we have to install this on the side of the grill. We're gonna do that in a minute, but we also have to install the letters. But before we install the letters, we're gonna have to get this template here, and we're gonna drill holes to make sure that the wiring lines up and can slide right through, and then we can make our wiring harness. The other thing I'm gonna do with the grill is remove this little camera casing. I get a lot of emails about people asking like, hey, I don't have a camera, I don't want this grill. Well, if you just flip it around, you just remove this and then the casing can be thrown away, whatever you want to do with it. So if you don't have a camera, you can still use this grill. To get started, we're going to lay down our templates and then get a 1/4 inch drill bit to drill the holes. All right, I'm getting really excited. I'm going to wipe it just to get all those little crumbs off. And then I'm going to just place these on here just because of the excitement. And then I'll really, make sure they're lined up and stick them down in just a second. But basically, I'm going to put the wires through the little holes I just drilled. Ah, it's like it's official. Let me come around on this side. Okay, it looks so good. Now, when everything's installed, I'm gonna put my Bronco in front of it, and it's gonna, or no, actually behind it, because it's gonna say, "Buckle up, Buttercup." I think it's awesome. Here's when the pressure really sits in. I have to make sure that these are all even and not crooked, so I recommend when you place them in, you just kind of do it looking at it because you're gonna be able to tell if it's crooked. But you're gonna remove the backing, just like that. All right, let's install it. It's aligned correctly, it looks good. Now we just have to repeat that process a couple more times. Yay, it's all done. Look at it! I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna flip this over. I'm going to remove the camera casing that I talked about a little bit earlier, and then we're gonna put on the corner lights, and then we're gonna come up with a wiring harness to get all of this ready and wired. The wiring harness is done, it looks great. We're gonna install the grill now, and since it's getting a little dark, I can give you a little sneak peek of what the letters look like and what the headlights look like. But you're gonna wanna stay tuned because this is just the first video of this build series. I have a lot more lights to add, and we have to install the whole trigger system. So that's a wrap for our first video of our giveaway build series. You're gonna wanna stay tuned. Be sure to like and subscribe. Shop at buckleupoffroad.com to get all these awesome mods. You can buy merch if you guys want to have a chance to win this Bronco. I don't know what you're waiting for, but that's going to wrap it up. Until next time, guys, buckle up, Buttercup.
Buckle up,